Series crowd is down to 8, and a capacity crowd is in postseason form as we get you ready for this one. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. I'm joined by Eric Harris and Steve Lyon. John Pulse will stand in, one of the heroes of the wild card game victory that got him into this division series.
Yeah, he had some pressure-filled at-bats in that ball game. He delivered in a big way.
And he leaves the fastball up there, mistaken location, and he is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall, a home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, his first homer so far in the series, and Arizona moves that in front now 2-0.
This is what you expect when you make it to the postseason. I mean, you expect the guys that have carried you all year to keep on producing. And sure enough, he comes through again and delivers a no-doubter here. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through, a base hit.
Yeah, really not a bad pitch when you look at it. This is at the knees with some movement. He just uses the center of the diamond and checks in here with a base hit.
About what you'd expect in a score line such as this. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center. And on the error, a run is going to score, and he'll get in there safely.
Oh, this one really hurts. You don't mind seeing this quite as much with the bases empty, but this one's going to...
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. A leap, but it's off his glove.
Talk about an offensive explosion. That's 6 home runs as a team so far. I mean, you might get that once a season. The whole lineup's been absolutely dialed in.
Guys, if you're going to be successful in the postseason, as you know, you need players coming up big, and this guy certainly did that. He's our top player in the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and prove your mettle. I think his performance here was by far the big key to this ballgame.
After a hotly contested start to the series, what's in store for us here? It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. I'm joined by John Pulse, who'll stand in, and he was one of the heroes last time out with 2 big home runs.
Well, you picked a good time for him, too. Here on the big stage in October, the way he was attacking the baseball, he is definitely not lacking for confidence when he's at the plate.
Comfort.
And right now, he shouldn't have any second thoughts about working hard inside. Even if he hit the guy, you've got the open base to protect you.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run will score as the Diamondbacks take the early 1-0 lead. get on top of the pitch when it's coming in that high?
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Yeah, this might have caught a little too much of the inside part of the plate. I think he wants us in a little tighter, but didn't get it in all the way. It winds up costing him.
John Pulse will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. His 3rd home run of this series. And the Diamondbacks move out in front. It's now 2-1.
This is what you expect when you make it to the postseason. I mean, you expect the guys that have carried you all year to keep on producing it.
Guys, if you're going to be successful in the postseason, as you know, you need players coming up big, and this guy certainly did that. He's our top player in the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason, but this was one they definitely needed, and he came up with a huge performance here.
A look there at a sold-out crowd that's been whipped into a frenzy. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the LA Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. With me are Eric Harros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, lots to talk. John Pulse will stand in now for the first time, coming off, well, nothing short of a dynamic performance last time out.
Well, it makes you wonder how they're going to attack him here in this game. I would bet that they're a lot more cautious with him.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that ball is gone. Home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 4th long ball of this series. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
This is what you expect when you make it to the postseason. I mean, you expect the guys that have carried you all year to keep on producing, and sure enough, he comes through again and delivers a no-doubter here.
Now the first pitch. And he gets the fastball on the first pitch and shoots it into center field for a leadoff single.
Maybe these guys are going to start getting a little more.
John Pulse will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8.
Get his arms extended on that one.
Now the 2-1. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that will find the seats, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd of the game as the Diamondbacks have taken a 4-1 lead.
These guys are maybe starting to put this game out of reach. The solo shot, it pushes the lead up to 3, so now it'll take a pretty big collapse at the top of the 9th not to give this home crowd the victory they're looking for.
Well, that's a pretty good celebration going on down there on the field, but they know that they have a lot of work left to do, and and they'll start thinking about it all over again here in a couple of days when they play in the NLCS.
So a good ball game is what we just watched. With runs hard to come by, it makes it much easier to find our difference maker, and this was the man, no doubt. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.